Hi everyone and welcome back to Gilded Guidance. Today we are going to have a pick-up pile session about the message the Spirit wants you to receive. So please pick the pile that you are most drawn to and then let's get started. Okay, pile number 1. If you felt drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today. So let's see first your message, then your tarot cards, and then we will see your oracle and archetype cards. So your main message here is joy is the ultimate creator. Something to be joyous about. Maybe you've been too negative lately or you have something on your mind. Let's see why you are getting this main message from the Spirit. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, okay, the Devil, the Moon, the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, and I will just place it on top. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, dear pile number 1, I feel like that there's something on your mind, but in this case, I kind of feel like that maybe you have some guilt over something. And I'm saying this because I feel like that this is a special Devil card where the cat is chasing the mouse. And I feel like that what Spirit is trying to tell you right now with the joy is the ultimate creator, that you feel guilty about something. And as you know, guilt is a very low frequency right now. And altogether it's a low frequency. And what they are saying is that you have hurt maybe somebody and you know it. And when you hurt somebody, it doesn't cause, well, in almost circumstances, hurt only in the person, but also in you. And that causes that your cups are also empty. And what Spirit is trying to tell you right now, after all this guilt, is that you can choose another path. And I think this is why your main message is that joy is the ultimate creator, because if you choose another path and try to fix whatever you have guilt over right now, which you are more than capable to do with the Magician, you can return to this joyous energy with the King of Cups, this confident, happy, fulfilled energy, and the Sun with joy. You have 2 cards with joy because the Sun is representing joy and happiness in tarot. So you have joy double, so you need more joy in your life. And I feel like this is something that you've done before. And you feel something is off with it. Something is not alright because you have the Devil. You are kind of chained to it. You are kind of chained to this guilt that you are feeling right now, and it's lowering your frequency so much. The Spirit is kind of kicking your butt that you need to fix this so you can return to this joyous state and you can be happy again. And in the moment you think that no, all is lost, I'm already done with it, I cannot fix this, Spirit is saying that it's not true at all, because you have the Magician. And with the Magician, it's kind of like you have all the tools you need to fix this. And you are more than capable with the Magician. And then you can sit back on your throne and enjoy the sunshine, right? So this is what I'm seeing, this is your main theme here, that you're feeling guilty about something and you need to fix it. Okay, let's see your next cards, your archetype cards. You have the Addict card coming out for you. It's the light attribute says helps you recognize and conflict addictive behavior. I kind of feel like this is nicely tying in with the Devil, where you are chained to your previous behavior, and this is the same, and you are kind of need to recognize what happened, and then you can move forward. You know, the first step is admitting that you have a problem. And maybe this is the step that you need to make, that you first need to admit that, okay, I'm done something that was not okay, and now I will make it right, and I can make it right, and I can fix this. This is what you need to do. And you have the Athlete as your second archetype card. With the light attributes, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. I feel like that this is your main message, to develop your personal willpower, because once you get over it, you will grow also as a person. You will get ahead of this, and you can make this right. This is what I'm feeling, because this moon is kind of like the illusion that you can't fix it, and what spirit is saying, that this is only in your head. You can fix it, and you can return to this joy and happiness which is awaiting for you in your future. Let's see the shadow attributes in here. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Yeah, so I kind of feel like that to fix this, it's kind of like the fight with your own ego, because it's not saying like sorry or something like this, not trying to fix it, is all about in your head, and it's all your ego saying that it's your pride probably that you need to fight with, but this is all your ego. It's not your spiritual body. It's not coming from spirit, it's coming from the ego, and you need to defeat the ego first. Okay, let's see what else we have here with these Disney cards, Disney Oracle cards. You got Snow White. And then he will carry me away to his castle, where we will live happily ever after. I feel like that this is coming to the joy and the sun card, that you can, after all this, after you kind of fix it, it's all going to be alright, because it's going to happen for you. I feel like that once you are starting to work on it, it's going to turn, and it's going to take a nice turn. You got the Beast. We take it with you, so you will always have a way to look back and remember me. So kind of like put it into your past. Let it be a nice memory, maybe, that you fixed it, but try to put this all behind you. Try to fix it and move on. Okay? And the last is off with your head, their heads. You need to move. This is kind of saying action for you. This is to make you move finally. So this is what I'm seeing for you, dear pile number 1, that you need to make your deeds, you need to make your amendments, and then you can be moving on to a happier path, because it's aligned for you. You have the Sun card right here. Your future is bright. You don't have to worry about it too much, because whatever is blocking you, it's only blocking you in your head. And follow your heart will know what to do. That's the real leader that you should be focusing on. But listen to your heart, not your mind, because the mind is the creation of the ego. And once you defeat it, you will see how nicely your paths will align, and you can move on finally. Okay, this is all I'm seeing for you, dear pile number 1. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye. Hi dear pile number 2. If you felt drawn to this pile, and this is going to be your reading for today, so let's see. Let's start with your message card, and we will see the tarot cards, and then the oracle and archetype cards. So your main message here is energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, how nice. This is your main message to start this reading, so let's see what this is about. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. You got two major arcana cards, but you might not be able to see the last one. Just move it a bit higher. Okay. So, what we see here, what we have here. Okay. So to start with, you have started something new, but I feel like that what Spirit is, this is a big different opposition between the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles to start with. What I'm feeling like is that you are putting your eggs in the wrong basket. This is what it tells me with the Eight of Pentacles, that you are working so much on something, you have this mastery over something, but in the meantime there's something new that probably you are more inspired toward. Maybe you like it a lot more than this one, but you're still putting your eggs in this basket rather than this one, because maybe you don't trust it enough. And what Spirit is trying to tell you right now, that you need to take charge of this situation. You need to start working toward your other goal, the one that you actually like, where your energy flows, where my intention goes. So you need to change your intention to go toward this thing that you like. And once you do that, you will realize later, because you have the Nine of Wands here, that once you arrive to your goal with the King of Wands, with his authority, well, not as per se authority, but his creativity and his confidence, you will look back, as these cards do, all three cards, how interesting that they look back in this direction, and you will see that this behavior, that you were putting your eggs in the wrong basket, actually how bad it was for you. How you concentrated on the wrong thing all along, while you had this great happiness waiting you with the Chariot, because the Chariot is arriving, he's going, he's not stopping, he's totally goal oriented. He's there, okay? So you achieve your goal, but probably it goes a lot slower, because you are not concentrating enough of your energy on this one, but rather on this one. So, like an example, you might have a 9-to-5 job, you're grinding, you're going to meetings, and you have this new business idea that you love and you're doing on the side, like a side hustle, and you like it a lot more, but you just don't have the energy next to this one, because you want to do 100% here and like 50% here. And what Spirit wants you to do is flip it, put 50% here and 100% here. And then you will achieve your goals a lot faster here. This is what I'm seeing for you. And let's see your archetype cards next. You have the Alchemist, which is kind of like the Magician in this kind of oracle deck. And I feel like that you have all the tools to achieve your dream, just to come off with the Alchemist card. And let's see the light attributes. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. This is again kind of aligning with the energy flows where my intention goes, because once you have the motives to turn this one, it will turn to gold. This goal will turn to gold for you, and this one you will leave behind with the Seven of Wands. Okay, and you have child nature, friendship with animal, communication with nature, spirits. I feel like what it wants to say, what I feel with this child nature, is to return to a natural state with your inner child, what your inner child is happy about. What you need to do to make your inner child happy. Whatever makes you happy, making your inner child happy. And I feel like that this is in connection with this Ace of Pentacles, that whatever you are trying to do right now is more in connection with you, with your inside, with the child living in you. It's more in connection with it, and once you concentrate more of energy there, You will get to your goal a lot faster. Okay, let's see your last cards. You have Jasmine with if I do marry, I want it to be for love. I feel like that it means that if I ever want to do something in my life, not just marriage, but like to marry to an idea or to a job, to a career, to somebody, I want it to be for love. So it means do what you love, right? You have Tiana with Naveen. Just one, give just one unless you beg for more. So it's like you need to put more energy toward what you love. And then you have Marida. Our fates live within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. So you need some bravery to follow your path, to follow your heart. This is what I see. That you need to follow your heart and you need to be brave. But this is going to happen for you with the King of Wands and the Chariot. You are on the right path. And I feel like that whatever this is, you just only getting started and there's so much gold in your path. And you will find it, but you need to first put your eggs in the right basket, and it's not this one, it's this one. Okay, put it here. Okay, then pile number 2. Thank you for watching. This is all I have for you today. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you felt drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading for today. So let's see. First we will see your main message for today, and then we will see the tarot cards and then the oracle cards. So your main message is, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, so you are definitely manifesting something in your life. That's what I'm seeing, that something is about to manifest for you. Something is in the works already behind the scenes maybe, or you already realize some of that. We will see. Okay, you got the 7 of Cups. Nice. You got the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Death, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is actually quite nicely drawn out. I feel like that you try to do something in the past, and whatever it was quite new for you, because you have the Ace of Wands. It's something new, something pretty creative, because you have a 7 of Cups, multiple things. Maybe you tried many things before and you failed. Maybe this is a habit of yours. It's kind of like you're going in a circle because of the 7 of Cups with the Ace of Wands, that you try things and when you fail, you immediately retrieve. You're like, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm not good in this. That's it, I give up. I feel like that you are the kind of person who does this, right? You try this one, you try that one, and it didn't happen. Okay, I try this one, and you only go until the Ace and until you fall, because you are just not experienced enough. And here comes the better part, that if you don't give up after the first try or the second try, you will see that with the 3 of Wands that it can work out for you, because you are gaining experience. Okay, you failed at the first time. Okay, you are a starter, you didn't know how to do it. In the beginning everything is much harder, but with each try you become wiser. And this is what they want to tell you right now, that you are too anxious about the outcome. You take it too personally that it doesn't happen for you for the first try. Maybe you were waiting for it to happen at the first try. Maybe you prepared for it. Maybe you were trying to do it the best as you could and you still failed. But this doesn't mean you need to give up and retrieve into yourself and find another thing to do. What you need to do is try again the same thing, and you will see, or you just doesn't try, you just continue on this road. And it will happen for you because there's a big change coming when you are doing it for the second time. From the Ace of Wands, you are going to the Three of Wands. The difference between the two cards, that while the Ace of Wands, why we are here, it's just an idea, something that is just going to materialize. The Three of Wands already put something down on the table, right? And you have this when you move through this first part where you are try something, disappoint, leave it behind, retrieve into yourself, and then again and again, and you are in this loop. And this time you continue, you fight through it, you don't care, you fight through this. Whatever happens, you're just going to go, and you will see that it changes everything for you because you have the Three of Pentacles. It's going to happen for you. You are moving toward your goal, and it's going to start to give back to you. It's not the Ten of Pentacles. It's doesn't going to make you like the richest person on earth. You're not going to be Elon Musk from one night, but you are moving and you are starting something new. And yes, it's maybe completely new for you, but once you are getting more practice in it, you will start to see a better outcome each time. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, that you are capable of achieving your goal, but right now you just keep trying and failing, trying, failing. And what you need to do is push through the failure. Move past it. Okay, it didn't happen like I wanted to, doesn't matter, I keep doing it. Okay, you keep doing it. Maybe you don't see any results right away, but rather than giving up and saying like, okay, that's it, I'm done, okay, it doesn't matter, you just keep doing it because that's what will bring you the change. Okay, you got the Father card with light attributes of talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you, I don't think that the shadow attributes are for you here. So let me cover them. So I think that you have a talent for creating. This is what's standing out for me in this reading, for this kind of this reading, that you have a talent for creating. You are more than talented, you just unsure about how to get here. But how you get here is perseverance. You need to survive, right? And you got the engineer, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for redesigning solutions to common dilemmas. Okay, so you can solve things. You are a problem solver also. You're just giving up too early. This is what I'm seeing for you, that you need to keep going. You need to keep going, my love. And the last cards, you got Pocahontas and John Smith with we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Okay, so this is what I was telling you, that you are kind of in a loop right now, trying something and giving up, and this is what you need to get over, that you're no longer in a circle. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Okay, so now you need to see, you will see the results very, very soon if you keep pushing forward. This is what I'm hearing from this card connected to this reading. And your last card is Adam with can anybody be happy if they aren't free? So this is definitely, I feel like that this is something about a business, making yourself free. Or some ideal on this scale, something that you want to do, something maybe a creative new, maybe a new hobby even, it can be business opportunity, something like this that you like to do, and you keep trying, but you need to put in more effort. Okay, dear pile number 3, this is all I'm seeing for you today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.